Hello everyone, Granite Roots. Welcome back to part 2 of Reality Roaming Show. This is the part where things pick up and I start winning fights. So just hang in there and watch. You're going to see that as I go I learn the best way to use my rotation, especially after dismounting an opponent, is to go right to the 2, 5, 1, 3, steal 3. And the reason that is for skill 2 ports to them, immobilizes them. And while they're there, you skill 5 to stealth, skill 1 to backstab. When you backstab, it dazes them. And then from there, skill 3 to strip boons, steal to strip more boons, and skill 3 again the second time does a lot more damage. And that's where the damage comes in. So I just killed this guy, and within 5 seconds later, I cut it out. But I'm here. This guy had come up. So I'm going to attack this guy. It's a Willbender. And while I'm fighting him, another guy is going to come up right after him. So this part I was killing green runbacks that were trying to take our northeast tower. And so more content for me, and I'm helping out my allies that are defending the tower. Okay, Shadow Step Stomp, my fave, done. Okay, and you see now this other guy's coming in, didn't even need to cut out. And now while I'm in the middle of fighting this guy, I'm gonna miss on my first lance. The second guy's coming in, but you know what? I'm gonna do it later. I found out that was a thief, and the thief kind of ruined it. He was too busy over there trying to res a guy when he could have probably finished me off with this guy, although he went down pretty quick. So did I almost. So he could have come in and finished me. A bad choice for that guy. The other guy was already dead. See him over there resin. And here's the first thief I killed in this video. Remember, thieves aren't all powerful. They have this thing about them. They are only because you have a few guys out there that play them well. But just because someone's a thief doesn't mean they play the thief well. And you can tell this guy, I don't know, he's just kind of standing there taking it. But I'll take it. He almost got his boy rezzed. Look at that. His bar for his boy was almost rezzed. Alright, so that guy's done. Now we're going to sneak up on this guy, our AFKer of the day. So I'm going to take him out by the time he comes back. I just used him as a DPS golem, practice my rotation. He just woke up, but it's too late and knocked me down. But with warriors, got to make sure you stomp them as quickly as you can, because then they can get back up. If they do get back up with that downstate skill, just kite them till they die. They only have like 10 seconds or something. So this guy didn't even come back for his boy. Again, these are more runbacks going to the tower. And that's the hard part about this build is if someone's running away from you, you can't really skill 2 to catch up to him again, because it sends you back to where you started. I wish there was a way you could switch that off so you can keep, but that would be way overpowered, I guess. Or if at least the timer was a bit lower. Alright, this guy jumped down from above. This was fun. I'm gonna just kind of dismount him. Let's see what happens here. He went down pretty quick because he was running. I got to do my rotation. And my man is down. This is good. Saw this guy running get to his homies. And it's like no one runs back for the team. Glad I'm not on green team, man. I always go back for my guys. He does pretty good. He's got a lot of heals here. See, a guy's just running right by. I think he was being chased. I think this guy's dismounted here in a second. Not sure. This guy lasted a while though. Good job, especially if you are as new as your title would indicate. But this is the best part of the show. I will say this: basically all these fights after that last one in the last video, I won except for one, but I didn't include it in here because it was a long fight. It was with a Berserker. He was Condi, and he was just, you couldn't get close to him. At least I couldn't on this build, because anytime you did, it was just loaded with Condis. But here I was helping my brother out. And who's to say they don't like thieves? When they're on your side, it's great. I mean, look at all the people I'm helping and saving. This was good. I knew he was going down there, and I'm just going to port to him and hit him with my rotation. And he goes down pretty quick. Shadow Step Stomp. Toast. If you're ever down and you see a thief shadow step away from your guardian, hold on to that knockback knock them back, at least frustrate them a bit if you can't get back up. So this was a fight with the Necro again. He was going to head up there. He fell off the bridge. He was trying to get to Northeast Tower where his buddies were. And stay out of the AoEs. Very good. He's going to run into him. If he was smart, he would just stay into him, but he keeps running out. Maybe trying to run to the far side to draw me in. But another good thing you do fighting a thief, you use AoEs and just kind of sit in them. And again, as always, wait till they reappear, so save your bursts and crowd control for that, and then burst them down. That's really how you're going to win these guys. And I love Necros with this, getting the extra stolen item from. I just multiple steal them, fear them, so it like CCs them for a while unless they have the walk on. Okay, here's how you help out your boys and ladies. Is you just pour it in, help them get that stomp over and done with, and we're good. Okay, my buddy, he just ran back, but he dismounted one of them. I was following, took the other one, so it's a 2v2 here. And whoever my ally is here, he's got a lot of damage because he puts him down really quick. And so we're going to get rid of him real quick. And now we're going to take out this Necro. Again, he's a lifesteal Necro, so they take a little bit of time. Basically, any damage you do heals them, so that can get kind of tough. You want to interrupt them and also kite them. And of course, look, who says thieves don't res their peeps? Alright, now let's get back to the game here. Healed up a little bit with that res tree, the regen tree that you get from the ranger. And see, I just can't port to him. That's what I miss. You may have to run after him. Otherwise I keep spamming too, but then your initiative goes down. Eventually we got him though. I just miss on my builds where I can port to him. But I'm slowly getting used to Sword Dagger. And as you can see, my playstyle's improved from last video to this video. All of that was get the burst right as they come out, see how that works. Yeah, and this was all, both part 1 and part 2 is one long video. Would it be too long to watch? I don't know if anybody's going to watch all of this 10 minutes, but I recommend you do just to see how things work. Shadow Step Stomp in time. This guy comes in. I think this guy fought before. Yeah, it is. It's a Blood General. At least he goes back for his people, tries to help him. So we're going to have this fight here. And he's also going to go down. He lasted longer last time. It was nice of him to try to come and help his brother out. Okay, I'm going to help my brother out with this guy. I don't know if this guy's heal or DPS, the Scourge. Either way, he's dead. Okay, again, I've just been green. They just don't seem to care about their tail, man. They just let these guys stay and die. Maybe that's tough love teaching them, you know, stay on tag. Alright, there's two guys here. I had one guy I saw him on my mini-map, was over behind that other hut, so I figured, you know what, I'm going to engage these guys. And he snuck around and came in the back. You just saw him come in. And now we're going to just finish these guys off. There were two Mesmers. I think they were both Virtuosos. I've got one, he's got the other. There we go. Almost in sync, man. That would have been great if it was, being so cool. Alright, there's a little... One of my guys was getting 2v1, so I thought I'd come in and even the odds a little bit. He goes down pretty quick. And then, see, that's the thing, I have to port twice for that. Man, that cooldown takes so long. So you end up burning through initiative so you don't have a good burst. Here we go, double fear, 1. Fear number 2. Boom, just when he thinks he gets out. That is the cheesiest thing, but they gotta give me something. Alright, so now I think this next fight is not what I thought it was. Willbender. This guy goes down fast. I just had it. See all the damage I did? My rotation was just spot on for that one. That's what I was talking about. See what he did if you ever have a thief trying to Shadow Step Stomp. Time that burst. And if nothing else, you can delay it maybe for help to come, or you can annoy him. Okay, this I think is my last fight that I've did right now, and I'm following this Spellbreaker. I don't know if he's heal or DPS or what he is. I think he does some damage. And he's trying to run back to his spawn. And I'm gonna chase him the whole way. And there's gonna be a green thief, so this is red. There's a green thief who's gonna come down and give me some trouble, and I'm gonna put him down. Again, showing you guys, thieves aren't all powerful. They die just like anybody else. You just gotta figure them out. And also, let's be honest here. Some builds are better against other builds, so that's also another thing to be aware of. So sometimes there's some fights you can't win depending on what build someone's running compared to yours. Okay, that thief came in, helped me with a little bit. Want to get a little stuff. Now he and I are gonna mix it up. He's going into Dagger Storm. I'm gonna dodge that, and now I'm going to see if I can get him in my rotation. Good, using the warrior steal stuff. I don't know why he just... Oh, he's also a core thief. Oh, so maybe he doesn't have any stealth like I don't, so maybe that's why I'm like, why didn't he stealth there? Either way, that is the path to victory. You only win after you learn how to lose and learn from your losses. Don't be afraid to lose. You saw at the beginning of this video, that was all legit. I did awful, and then I just started getting better. So don't give up. You can do this, and just don't worry about failure. It's the only thing that's going to slow you down. Thank you for watching, and have a most excellent day.